So welcome to Kyoto Protocol part 45, part 2. How did the NASA react on what they are doing with the space program? So what is exactly space program of the NASA? This is our Pentagon and over CIA also. It is really. What was it? This so loud that it's getting into the red fucking part. Whew. It was red. Ah, it was this. It was just a stick. Alright. How is going this? So we go back to the Norway, where the NASA was like to doing a contract with Norway. Norway have say yes, right? I say directly no, do this not, but they did it. So what has happened? What has happened as Norway say yes? What has happened there? So here we see the result. And what this is meaning. So now we go into the detail. So when the NASA is in game, there is a part of global power management. This means like they have no other humans be stronger as themselves. This is a reflex reaction. And this is meaning that they have to permanently controlling the situation. This is meaning if they don't want to lose their money and their power, they have to dominate these persons, right? And I'll say that. This is it, right? This is it. There is nothing more to say about it. So what they are specialized for is to eliminate any informations what bring these persons to a higher power as they self have. This is meaning they have to watch the morality and other stuffs, and in the same time they break the morality for the money, right? So they skip people's just to be in power, not because of morality and reason, just to be in power. And this is what NASA is a big part of satellite techniques, what they use for management, and they watch over all of these illegal components. And the result is that they get into troubles, and if they then watch later the economic situation, they have to black these informations, and this is what they then doing. So in normal case standard, it's not happening, but when it's happening, they have to delete these files. And this is a reaction of a situation, and into the next, into the next, into the next, into the next. And this is all part of the NASA, not of the Pentagon. Pentagon is anti-terror and cyber security, but satellite techniques and global disaster management is NASA specialized because they are satellite projects what they use. And so it's called that when I'm low sick, they are all over smileys and they didn't like to pay because they made a lot of money with all the smileys on the mobile phone and in the computers and in the technology and with AI and so on. It's logical they do not like to pay. Right? They do not like to, they don't want to pay. They didn't pay and they don't want to pay, and this directly get into NASA projects and all that stuff. So then it is come to this reactions of what we see with that Norway earthquake and all that stuff. It is all based on kinetic energy. This is kinetic energy basics. So what they blacked is kinetic energy basics. This is the problem. So they don't want to make to pay because then it is illegal what they have done, right? So there was illegal, a lot of illegal stuff inside of it. This is how they do it. Yeah. I mean, it is illegal. It is illegal to attack young peoples about Nazi crimes. So make young peoples to fascists. It is illegal to call them drug dealers if they use drugs. This is double stressed. This is not just stress and using drugs because of stress of situation, but call them drug dealers is double stressed, right? So they are turn up the situation, not cool down the situation. And the result, what is then? It is some reactions of Norway go into contract with NASA, and you see what it's happened. There is earthquake into Norway, what it's break down houses of what the fucking ever. This is kinetic energy management, and this is what NASA doing with in the zero airspace and all that stuff. This is all over NASA technology and satellite technology and so on. So there is the basics, is the higher basics are in the kinetic energy and not in the space technology. So one is space technology and the other is kinetic technology. And what they are specialized is for to destroy all these files. And so it's come that they like to delete for NASA some accounts and all that stuff. This is all for NASA stuff. So on fail politics, right? Call him a Nazi because he's white. It is totally illegal. It has nothing to do with the truth, right? But they did it because they think politically it is correct, but it is not. So he is basically just in kinetic energy and he will work so. Full strike. And in this case, when Norway get into contract with NASA, it will happen. I'm sorry for that.